Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, was rescued by Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and others once again. But she and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, accomplished what they previously would have seen impossible, allowing them to survive until the rescue squad arrived. What turned out to be an intriguing storyline included some moments of doubt. Sharon, Phyllis, and those searching for them couldn't determine the abductor's motivation. Audience members understood the feeling, as this tale launched oddly and was jarring until the end. It's reasonable to critique all points in a tale as it's being told, meaning that it's fair to question why this specific storyline happened. Yet the reveal of Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins, or if this person is the assumed dead identical twin, Martin, was perfect. Is Martin Laurent alive and unwell? Martin could very well have been the brother who survived the window fall in Paris, France, that made it appear as though he died. Then again, Alan could be revealed as alive and sharing the same mental illness issues. Let's assume the more straightforward road and say that Alan survived the fall. That would be the arguably more challenging outcome for Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, because she would have fallen in love with a man who wasn't an imposter. However, if Martin survived, Tracy would be in for a tremendous shock and seem to be in greater danger. Viewers can only imagine what might happen to Tracy if she learns or confirms that he is the abductor. Considering what this man, whoever he is, did to Sharon and Phyllis, makes it likely he would do the same or worse to his now fans. Ian Ward Headfake is on Genoa City characters. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, thought like a hardcore viewer when he asked if Ian Ward, Ray-wise, was dead. That's the type of question someone who's watched this show since Wise's first run on the show would ask. So why did Billy ask it? It was a head fake to the audience at that point in the plot. Every viewer who saw Ian wake up when he was transported to the morgue assumed he might be or was exacting a revenge plot against Sharon and Phyllis. That was a rational assumption because Ian told Jordan Howard, Colleen Zank, that those two specific characters belitzed his plans. So Alan or Martin's reveal as the kidnapper seems to mean he and not Ian is the villain. However, viewers can still believe that Ian wasn't cremated as Nick and Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, think they know. Nick Newman can go forward. Nick and Sharon have often been together since Ree Rosales, Jordi Villasuso died. Presently, they aren't romantically involved with any other character. Along with their history, current state of peace and understanding, it is realistically possible that these two iconic characters are being written back to the status of a couple. Whether that leads to a long-awaiting remarriage remains an open question, with only one marriage ever having happened between them. However, the detente between Phyllis and Sharon could take Stafford's character off the board. She could support Schick or make a play for Nick, which would reignite her rivalry with Sharon anew. This site is a leading source for everything linked to the Young and the Restless. Check back regularly for why and our spoilers and news in the bustling city of Genoa, where the lives of the elite intertwine with passion, betrayal, and redemption. Two souls find their paths converging once more. Sharon Newman, a woman of resilience and grace, stands at the precipice of a new chapter. Her heart, once shattered by love and loss, now flutters with the possibility of rekindled romance. Opposite her is Nick Newman, a man torn between duty and desire, haunted by past decisions yet hopeful for a future that might finally align with his heart's true calling. Their story is one of enduring love, tested by time and circumstance. From high school sweethearts to estranged lovers, Sharon and Nick's journey has been anything but linear. Yet, as the sands of time have shifted, so two have their perspectives, leading them to a moment where the past and present collide, offering a chance at a renewed bond. A proposal across the seas. The idea of a European getaway had always been a distant dream for Sharon. The cobblestone streets of Paris, the historic charm of Rome, and the artistic allure of Barcelona beckoned her. However, recent events had anchored her to Genoa, making such aspirations seem unreachable. It wasn't until Nick, sensing the weight of her burdens, suggested a trip to visit their son, Noah, in Europe. The proposal was unexpected, yet it ignited a spark within Sharon, a chance to escape, to breathe, and perhaps to heal. "You deserve this, Sharon," Nick had said, his eyes reflecting genuine concern. "We both do. Let's take Faith and visit Noah. It'll be good for all of us." The thought of reuniting with Noah, coupled with the allure of European landscapes, was tempting. Yet beneath the surface, Sharon sensed there was more to Nick's invitation. Was this merely a family trip, or did Nick harbor hopes of rekindling their once passionate romance? The ambiguity of his intentions left her both excited and apprehensive, confronting the unspoken. As preparations for the trip commenced, Sharon found herself entangled in a web of emotions. Memories of their shared past flooded her mind, their youthful romance, the challenges they faced, and the undeniable chemistry that persisted despite the years. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over Genoa, Sharon decided to confront the lingering question. "Nick," she began, her voice steady yet laced with vulnerability, "this trip, what does it mean for us?" Nick paused, his expression contemplative. "Sharon, I won't lie. I've thought about us, about what we had, and what we could have again. But I don't want to rush anything or set expectations. Let's see where this journey takes us." His response, though non-committal, carried a glimmer of hope. It was a chance, a door slightly ajar, waiting to be fully opened. Sharon nodded, a soft smile playing on her lips. "Let's take it one step at a time." The European sojourn. The journey to Europe was nothing short of transformative. The trio immersed themselves in the rich tapestry of cultures, cuisines, and histories. In Paris, they strolled along the Seine, the city's romantic aura enveloping them. In Rome, they marveled at ancient architectures, each monument echoing tales of timeless love and resilience. Barcelona's vibrant streets, with their eclectic mix of art and music, mirrored the complexities and harmonies of their own relationships. Amidst the exploration, Sharon and Nick found moments of intimacy, shared glances, lingering touches, and conversations that stretched into the night. They laughed over past follies, discussed their dreams, and acknowledged the pain they had caused each other. These candid dialogues acted as bridges, connecting the chasms that had formed over the years. An unexpected encounter. However, as with any great narrative, unforeseen challenges loomed on the horizon. In the picturesque streets of Paris, they unexpectedly crossed paths with Tracy Abbott and her enigmatic companion, Alan Laurent. The chance meeting was initially filled with warmth and pleasantries, but an undercurrent of tension soon surfaced. Alan's demeanor was unsettling. There was an air of secrecy about him, a guardedness that piqued Nick's instincts. Sharon, too, sensed the disquiet but chose to focus on the joy of reconnecting with Tracy. However, as days passed, subtle inconsistencies in Alan's stories and his evasive nature became hard to ignore. The unraveling mystery. Determined to ensure Tracy's safety, Nick discreetly reached out to contacts back in Genoa. What he discovered was alarming. Alan Laurent was an alias. The man's real name was Martin, a figure with a dubious past and possible connections to recent unsettling events in Genoa. The revelation sent chills down Nick's spine. Confronting Sharon with the information, they both agreed on the need to protect Tracy. However, approaching the situation required delicacy. They couldn't risk alienating Tracy or provoking Martin without concrete evidence. Together, they devised a plan to gather more information, all while keeping Tracy unaware of the looming danger. Strengthening bonds amidst turmoil. The ordeal, while stressful, served to strengthen the bond between Sharon and Nick. Working in unison, they were reminded of their complementary strengths. Sharon's empathy and intuition paired with Nick's pragmatism and protectiveness. Their synergy was palpable, reigniting feelings that had long. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.